I do need to make more space on my phone again. I do need to recharge my phone, so both are good reasons to record a small message. Um, Again, I don't know if for all autists it's the same, but I guess quite a few. I don't have concentration. And by that I mean I'm watching my TV where the computer is connected to. I'm noticing that my hair, because I love my hair because of the curls. Again, it's dry because we are in winter period or season, and that means I learned that my hair loses moisture because of the dry air, so it gets frizzy again. The light of the LEDs are LED are bright. So many things are distracting me. So that's why I get that my attention goes from there, there. And when you see people with autism, they don't really look at you, but everywhere. And that's because we are like, what's that? What's that? What's that? I get tired of that, and if there is too much information, like the lights are bright, oh, sorry. I can get a headache. Not only from that, but I can get a headache. But my mind is telling me this hair is not flat. You can't really see it. No. But it's like standing up. It's hard to show. Very hard to show, but it's standing up because of the nutritions. The protein and the moist both work at that, and it's a distraction, but I'm happy about it. You could say, man, focus! Can't. I need to think. For that, I'm looking around, and in my mind, it's like projecting. I see that, I think, and I see that. So my mind is sort of projecting the videos and the pictures and what I know, what I remember. And I think, oh yeah, sometimes people do that. I do that very often because if someone tells something, I think, oh yeah, you said that and that and that and that. And I think, you're repeating yourself. But then again, I repeat myself a lot. And then I say a lot, whole lot. And I'm like, I remember. Well, I don't remember it from beginning to end. But if you say this or that, I know you said that, you said that, you said that. So I don't have the whole conversation steady in my mind. But I know, yeah, there you said that, there you said that. So I do have it in my mind. I do know, and then I'm like, why don't you remember what I said? Why do you forget this and that? Or what I said, you confuse it. I'm like, why? Are you that stupid? No, they're not that stupid, and that's where I notice I can remember quite well. And I notice, no, you have extreme memory, which tires you out, gives you headaches, because it ain't normal. Your brain is collecting more than it should. So then I gotta think, I care or matter so much about it, remember so much, and remember to this person this, to that person that, to that so, and I must not confuse it, and that's that, and that, and that, that's you, and that, this I can say, this I can't, and I think, all that I can do, why can't you remember, or whatever, or why are you repeating, I already know, get to the point, hello. No, that's not it. It's not the fact that I can remember, it's the problem, it's not supposed to. As I say, I get tired, I get a headache, I get busy in my head, at a moment I will stutter, because I simply lose focus. It's too much, and then all the information gets in. Information needed and not needed, and I do filter, because I'm not going to remind. The lights were bright, the sound in here or that was high, or whatever. I'm not going to remember the computer was buzzing or whatever. I'm focusing on what's important, but I do hear it all. Later on, I'm going to remember it all, if I need it. If they say the computer is loud, yeah, the computer is loud because so and so. But if I don't need it, it's not in my fast memory. So it is not my choice. So I do see I have some choices, but it's not my choice. Not my choice to notice it all, but I can see an artist focus on what am I seeing there, what am I hearing there. Hey, something is moving. Hey, something is there. And you, only you, is boring. Or maybe not boring, I do hear you anyway, because I can't concentrate on one thing. And you think, hello, I'm here. Yeah, we know. We know. We record you. What you say, we know. And I do matter, I do care, because the next time I'm talking to you, I know that, so I can talk more with you. I know this, I would know that, so what mattered? What changed? What happened? Was there a change? It's exciting to know, yeah, this or that happens and changed. Wow, good. Progress, improvement. And if you're gonna tell the same, I already know that. Yeah, I remember. Some people like to talk, some people like to blah, 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 blah. That's my problem. I need to learn to listen, but as a guy, I'm not an autist, I have autism. Should I be healed? I'm getting more healed, but totally healed? Some people will say, no, you gotta believe you're healed. Autism, although it's not healthy, does help me quite a lot. I remember so much. Less and less. I hear less, I see less. Everything is getting less, but still, it's quite extreme. Not super extreme as it was, but still extreme. But As like now I'm reminding myself, I gotta talk about the medicine I used for a short time. I gotta talk about what it did to me, how and what did I learn from it, what did God do to so many things. So me it tells, this ain't the last video. So for this point it is, I am distracted. I don't have concentration, yet I do have a little. So I hope you recognize things out of this. Thinking if I'm not forgetting something or so, but we don't see you directly because I am seeing the pictures, the information, pictures, videos, lines of text, whatever. So I'm reminding the things that I know, including the things around me that I notice. And yes, I still hear you. And in a busy space, much sound, I gotta focus because the strongest signal, the loudest, gets my focus. If you're not that loud, I really got to. Then I gotta focus on you. Not always that you can do that. You cannot always go to a quiet space because if there are others, you can't be too personal. And not everybody dares to be personal. So, next time, more to chat about. Talk about. So, we are focused on you, we remember you, or I. But I can't look at you straight unless I need to focus because you're not the strongest signal. And we get distracted because we want to know it all. You are important, but it works different for us or for me. Bye.